It's your girl Tina, and gonna be back again with another episode of TinaBlingzTV. Good morning, Queen. How are you doing? You want a high five? You already ate. I don't know why you want more. You need to chill. I ain't giving you no snacks until we get into the shop. So how y'all doing? Good morning, everybody. I just peep. I got my Gremlin shirt on. I hope Frank and Frog do pull up today. It is Monday. And it's time to get this week pop, locked, and dropping. So, actually, I think I'm going to have a lightish breakfast today because my stomach has been on one. I feel like last week I wasn't eating the best. So, looking up at my Google, remember, consult your real doctor. So I always use Google, but I Googled it. I'm like, you know what? I think that is from me eating so much junk food last week. Especially these last few days. Like, I've been eating a lot of my leftovers that have been going out, and that is the reason, one of the main reasons why I cook my food at home. Because when I eat at home, I don't be feeling as terrible. But when I eat food from outside, especially days and days on end, my stomach be hurting. So this morning, I'm going to keep it cute. I'm just going to do something light. We're going to have some oatmeal. And I'm going to drink some tea. Hi, Elisa Lester. Good morning. How are you doing? I definitely got a chance last night to show you some love on your page. Keep doing your thing. We're going to have some peppermint tea this morning, too. You happy? For some reason, I didn't really sleep that well last night. I was up. Well, when I eventually went back to sleep, I slept pretty good. So, I'm happy about that. I don't feel like groggy. Oh yeah, we are going to have a simple but delicious and nutritious breakfast today. I wish I had some sort of fruit. Like, I'm going to the store today. I feel like I was saying that all last week, and that's why my stomach is kind of toe up with the outside food and no real nutrients in our body. Thank you for loving my videos, Tina. You're so welcome. And you got some talent there, for sure. And I should have wrote it down, but I can just ask you now. When you do your hats, do you double yarn your projects? Good morning, Frank and Frog. How you doing this morning? I thought about you when I came on the live because I just keep I still have my Gremlin shirt out. I was like, oh. I hope Franklin pull up today. Hey, you did. So we are gonna have some. Okay, you do. And I'm like, it looks so chunky and like luscious. That's what I was originally thinking to do for the pot holder, but we might do another one and double it just to see if it. No, it is gonna make a difference because it's double yarn. Hello. VR word. Let me fill up my bowl. Like I said, my stomach is a bit on the hurting side. Thank you. So we're going to keep it cute. I don't want to add too much to... I love this shirt. They have like little graphics on the back. More or less a dress. Big shirt. Yeah, I'm going to have a little oatmeal, but I don't want to have too much. I'm going to put something on my stomach. hope everybody enjoyed this Sunday evening. I know I definitely did. I was hanging out with my family most of the day. You know, my cousin was over. So we watched some TV, which I haven't done with him in so long. But just something simple, you know, just hanging out, watching a good show. I know we was watching The Porkers and Some Girlfriends. I finally got my brother to start watching Billionaire Bunkers, so I have somebody to talk about it with. I hope y'all got a chance to check it out as well, because I would love to kiki about it with y'all. That was a good show. We should all like choose a show at one time and watch it together. That would be dope, and we could come on here and talk about it. I'm open to trying new shows, and of course a throwback. I love a throwback show that was like on in the early 2000s. That's more my era. So let me know if y'all would like to do that. The back of the shirt is really cool too. I have that image on record. Thank you. Hi Franken. Broke the Buffaloes, beat the Saints 31-19. Go Bill. Oh, I know that's right. The Saints, they be all over the place. Like, they be super up, then they be down. Then they be up, then they be down. Then they be up, then they be down. Queen, I don't know why you so interested in my water. I mean, ooh, I wish I had some watermelon this morning. Maybe I'm looking at these worry oats. But watermelon? Ooh, Queen, don't you just have a watermelon in the morning? I know I do. I know I miss having watermelon with you, though, Mama. No, we're not gonna have a piece of bagel. And Queen, we up on the countdown. The only thing I'm really sad about is leaving Queen now and not being able to go live with you guys every morning. Because next week today I'll be on my vacation. Boop, 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 boop. I'm so excited. If you can't tell, I feel like I did the whole 4-week countdown with y'all. Queen, why do I have to hop over you every single time I pass by? Why you do me like that? I add a little bit more water into the milk. I'm gonna get me some basil. Good morning, Alisa, guys. You have a bowl of oatmeal too. Yes, we are doing oatmeal today. I don't want anything greasy. We need something to calm my stomach down. So I'm gonna have my peppermint tea. I'm gonna go out to the backyard and grab me some basil. I'm not even gonna add sugar in there. I don't even know why I have this spoon. I guess it's a force of habit. So let me go get some basil from outside. When you gonna come? Of course you are. Not gonna lead the way. Right, and my baby, so my baby, so. Man, you all up in the Kool-Aid. I know why, because we didn't take her for her walk yet. I'm gonna take her after I share with you guys. I was gonna come on at 11, but I definitely told you I was gonna come on at 10 today, so I didn't. I would love to watch a show with you and have a conversation about it. But I'm not sure which show we should pick. We could pick any show. Maybe we could come up with a few suggestions. All right. Because I don't know why you touch my camera. Maybe what we can do is we all pick a show. We can all pick a show. I'll write it down on a piece of paper. And then I'll put it in a hat. We'll shake it up. And then we'll just choose at random. So it feels a little bit fair across the board. Something that we all like kind of agree with. You see? I think that's, I'm the fair queen. With my siblings, I pride myself on being fair, especially as the youngest. You try to consider everybody. So I'm thinking maybe that. When you double the yard, the part harder be hard. So yeah, will not get hot. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. The potholes definitely will help. Oh, Queen, your friend said hi. She right here. I don't want to call her name too much because I don't want to jump. We're going to go for a walk. Chill out. And I'm not giving you any snacks right now. Let me see if I made it right. So we can sit down and kiki for a little bit. Okay, that's good. All right, let's go over to the table. Queena. Let me get my... And I'm also thinking about our craft for next week. We here. The week is here. I'm talking about what craft should we do for Friday? But Friday is in a couple of days. Oops. Wait, please leave it alone. I don't know, I feel like I look so ashy today. Maybe it's so I can sleep. Ow, now. All right, this is a little better. I don't know why I didn't sit here originally. I've been watching this show called Tales from the Dark Side, but because it's so bad. I don't know why when you said Tales of the Dark Side, I thought about it's this movie called Tales of the Hood. It's an old movie too. That movie's kind of scary too. You gotta do your bags, Tina. Yes, all right. Shit. I don't think I'm gonna do that on Friday though. I'm not gonna play myself and think I'm gonna do that today. I have. Remember yesterday I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna clean out that area in my room. I did not do that. My shoulder was in pain. So we didn't do that. I do have to do my bag. Like I said, I feel like the machine gonna be too loud to do that on live. I'm gonna do something fun, you know. And the project is almost done, so I'm gonna start projects and finish it with you guys, or at least start it with you guys and finish it. But the bag is like almost done. I just need to sew up the back side of the bag. But I did have plans on going back up to the studio today. More than likely, I would have saw your note, but thank you. But we do have some more clay. We do have more clay. And that was really fun last week. It's good. It definitely feels better than it did last night. I had to like reposition my body. I was tossing and turning. But like I said, I'm gonna take it easy to this week period when I prep my body before all the fun we about to endure. So I'm gonna try to eat like an anti-try. Don't clock me. I'm gonna try to eat like an anti-inflammatory diet this week. So I know that that will help with reducing the swelling, which leads to pain. But I do not want to get up on a plane with that altitude. If you already know, if you have pain, you're gonna. If you have pain and you go on a plane, it might be a recipe for more pain. It was funny on Friday, Tina. Yes, I had a good time and rode with a good kiki. And a nice turnout. A lot of people showed up and was interacting in the comments. I really appreciated that. Oh, let's read our little yogi quote, I guess, for today. Oh. You see? That's how you know. This is literally what I was just talking about earlier. It said, be kind to others, but always be compassionate to yourself. And that's super important, because I used to be somebody that was like overly compassionate for others, even if it took a part of me, but I didn't mind at the time. But then when you realize, it's like, damn, like I need to leave something for myself too. Like I could also be compassionate while also taking care of myself. Like I don't need to give you a little piece of myself in order to be compassionate. I can just be compassionate and keep it pushing without trying to fix your problem, because I can. So that was a little sidebar. The live stream was a lot of fun. I enjoyed watching you make something with clay. I am cool with any art project or anything you want to do. Okay, I'm down. I am game. Why do people go behind you? I'm so confused. What's back there? I think she's telling me that she want a snack, because I used to leave my bananas back there to ripen up kind of quick. But you got to wait, shorty. It's almost hitting today. For some reason, maybe my body really needs it. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking maybe I'll look up another, like, something to do with the polymer clay. We did say SpongeBob, but I'm gonna need more clay. Oh no, wait. I'll have to paint it though. I'll think about it. What flavor is the oatmeal? It got raisins. Oh, sweat. Did I put raisins in the whole? Oh, no, I didn't. I put craisins in it. It's a little bit of everything. I mixed 3 flavors together. We mixed apple cinnamon, cinnamon spice, maple. I think it's maple something. And I put my craisins in it. And a little sprinkle of brown sugar. No, maple brown sugar. That's what it is. But it's definitely helped relax my stomach. Oh my God, I feel like I did too much with the cheese. I love cheese. It's just so good. Oh, we ain't gonna do that this week. And the hot wings. Oof. I'm gonna just finish my little bowl of oatmeal. I am gonna have cheese for dinner though, because my mom made some baked ziti yesterday. It was so good. But I'm having salad for lunch. A nice big salad. So yeah, at the moment, so let's go back to the show thing, because I still can't think of what I want to do exactly for Friday. I'm more so leaning towards the clay, because we have a lot of clay to use already. I mean, I have a lot of crafts, so let me not even say that. I'm like, I have a lot of paint, I have a lot of yarn. Actually, more than I do the clay. But it was just so fun. And out of my norm of the crafts that I lean towards, I normally go towards like sketching. But now it's like in the fall season, so I do more crochet. But I'm gonna check out my Netflix. I have Netflix. Well, I just want to make sure that everybody has the same streaming service. I know a lot of people don't have cable anymore. I have cable still. We have Bios. That's why I feel like maybe an older show, because it'll be on multiple platforms. Right for now. It ain't even for us to catch up. We could agree. I have Netflix. Okay, cool.
I knew that was gonna be hot. I knew that was gonna be hot. Yeah, and I thought Beauty in Black was gonna come on and it didn't come back on. I'm surprised. That's something I need to look up. Or we can even do a spooky movie. They have a lot of movies coming out. I did want to check out. This is, wait, is this a series? Oh, actually, this one comes on Friday. Monster. I'm gonna put my reminder on. We can even start out with a movie first. I'm looking at my Netflix right now. Yes, Frankie for we definitely showed you some support, Elisa. Those hats was super cute. I'm definitely biting that idea and using double yarn on my next hat. Especially since it's here so low, I need some more yarn. Wait. I was going back and forth. Like, should I cut my hair today or should I wait? Should I cut it? Should I wait? Should I cut it? Should I wait? But then that would have made me late. I'm gonna see how long I could keep my hair like this. Normally, y'all know I like to keep it super low. We can do something different. Wait. Yeah. They're already pretty. I really like the one that was like purple. I think it was purple. It was underneath the yellow hat. I like the yellow hat too. It was underneath the purple. It had like a cute border. I know how to wear as much color on here as I should, but I love colorful clothing. Color period. I try to wear black, even though I'm wearing black right now. Oh my God, ow. Yo, this tape kind of like cut my arm a little bit. I need to stop scratching it. Oh, I'll be down for watch this movie. Yes, I'm like, I even think, I'm like, damn, is it where I'll have to have like a headphone or something. I'm like, I can. But then I have to keep on pausing. It's like how we all have like a universal pause. Ooh. So okay, you know what we could say? There's no pressure to say a season now. Maybe we could do some homework tonight and find maybe a spooky movie that we're all interested in checking out. Yeah, let's start off the spooky season like that. I think that'll be fun. I also want to incorporate some spooky content into our lives. I don't know what yet, but I know it's the month of October, so I want to get a little bit festive. I'm feeling more spooky this year than I do in the past. And Halloween is on Friday this year. So I'm so excited about that. In my neighborhood, we normally do like a trick-or-treat crawl where you sign up if you want to give out candy. Our block is always a block that gives out candy. Mostly everybody gives out candy. And they'll have like a balloon or a piece of paper on each house. And the children can go around and trick-or-treat. So I will be doing that. And then I'm going out. I don't know. I'm going to do something. Even if it's in the neighborhood. Ooh, that party, I hope they have it again this year. Thank you for liking the live. We went to the city and it was in this hotel. Like, you know how hotels have like that lounge area, and they'll have like a bar and like some seating and maybe like some table games, because they had ski, they had air hockey, it had like a whole bunch of like little arcade adult friendly things. And we had a ball. And I think the tickets was like $30, and it was open bar all night long. The food was not that expensive. We did get something to eat. We ate before, but then we wound up like getting a little nosh while we was there. That was a good time. So I would be looking forward to that. But I also want to do things with you guys as far as, you know, on Fridays when we creating something, or even cooking some like spooky food ideas, or making some fun something. Like, we're gonna incorporate Halloween into our episodes. So even dressing up, I don't know. We're gonna do something fun. I like to have fun. We're gonna spruce it up, because I like the consistency we've been having. But you know, why not do some more? Sounds cool. Was it like Dave and Buster's? It was literally like a small Dave and Buster's, like a mini Dave and Buster's. Yeah, my Dave and Buster's downtown. I went there the other day with my brother. Did I upload that short? I don't know. I gotta see. I don't think so. Anyway, we went to our Dave and Buster's, and they have a few games in there that I knew. We didn't play any. Because I ended up going over to Applebee's, and we had started watching game there. But then we went to Applebee's. It was a little warm. I'm like, damn, we should have just stayed in Dave and Buster's. Anyway. But they have a lot of claw machines. I guess the claw machines are popular now. And I was going to play the duck claw machine, but I literally just bought 2 new ducks from Target. I have a cute duck collection. Queen, can I get my slipper? I'm literally fighting with this dog. Get my slipper back. She won't let me pull my foot up to put my slipper on that little thing. Talk about stubborn. Why you want me to struggle? Don't sit down. Down. I didn't invite you up here. I used to be real good at with the claw machine. I tried playing recently, and they changed the game or something because I was not winning any prizes. Yeah, the claws definitely don't have the grip like they used to for you could actually win a prize. Because like myself, I was really good at the claw machine, but I find that they make sure like, no, you're gonna get a guaranteed 3 tries out of each person that goes to play. But back in the day, you go up to a claw machine, you boop, 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 it automatically goes. And of course, I feel like they added like some bells and whistles. Definitely a looser grip on the claw machine, because it will have it, and then how it just let go once it start moving. So that means that it's not smooth. So it should be able to just pick it up and move over. But this one, it be jolting. It have that spring on it. Why do you need the spring? Come on. Come on. I remember when they started adding the claw cafes. I don't know if you're familiar with those, but you know, everybody's on the internet, so you might have seen them. But it would literally be a whole building filled with claw machines, and that's it. Just go in, you claw, and they'll give you a basket if you win a prize. And I watched some videos where the people are winning and having a good time. And I watched some videos where every machine they go up to is a little fluky. So I don't know. I jumped, yeah, but I mean, I'm a sucker for a claw machine, so of course I might try it out. Or stand around till somebody else try it out, just to see the grip. Oh, yes, Queen, that a new trick. Can't you keep on pushing my leg? I was just talking about you. I'm going to take her out in a minute. We gonna go for a walk. Look, y'all, I'm almost on my oatmeal. I'm surprised. Myself. You know what, Kina? Body's probably like, girl, we needed this. He was doing us bad last week. I can't go into next week with a messed up stomach, honey. Because I got some eating to do. How I was doing last night. Looking up the specialty restaurants they have on the ship. They have just crazy. They have a seafood shack, which I do remember the seafood shack when they first put it on the Carnival ship, that it was free because they had the platter, and we got the platter every time, and they only had the seafood shack open while you was in port. Yeah, it was never open when the boat was in motion. And we used to get the platter, and I'm like, yeah. But now they upcharge, and they added more items on the list. They have snow crab legs and boiled shrimp, pills to eat boiled shrimp. I'm getting both. I'm going to treat myself to that. I haven't had snow crab legs in a while, and I definitely haven't had somebody else prepare my snow crab legs in a while. And everybody said they're good. They look nice and big and juicy, which that's the only way I eat my crab legs. You would never see me struggling to eat a little leg just to get nothing out of it. It's not worth it at that point. I remember in my old mall, they used to have claw machines where they would have iPods and all crazy stuff in there. What? Did you win anything? One of the super goodies out of the machine? I don't know. I never went for the big prize like that. But I just always felt like it was impossible. Like, I would attempt, like, maybe towards the end. Like, all right, if I see that it's not going good, then I'll attempt to get it. But they'll have it all the way in the back of the glass, pushed by a teddy bear laying on it. Or teddy bear got the arm on it. No, I never won. I think it was one of those fidget things they had. Oh, a Chucky doll on there too. Wow. You know Chucky like to play silly games. Queen, can you please move? Because my leg is starting to hurt. I don't know why you want to put your body right there. It's like the table. It's like chair, a space, a small space. And then the table leg. And she want to be right there. But that's where my feet supposed to be. So my feet are like this, cramping up. But she could stand between my legs. And I'm the one that's going along with it. That's the funny part. But we're going to see. They have a claw machine on the ship. I might give it a whirl. Might. Because I still haven't seen the video yet where somebody won anything out of it. But for me, cruise, arcade's always been kind of shifty. Queen, what are you doing? There's nothing over there to eat. All right, let's get to the last bite of our oatmeal before we get this day started. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow we have some fruits to incorporate to our breakfast. I saw the shorts when you went to the game yesterday. It looked like a lot of fun. Yes, it was a lot of fun. Even we had ended up going back. Well, no, because I went originally, my parents and I came back, and then my brother wanted to go, so I went with him. And good thing we went back because we was able to get these mini basketballs. Mm-hmm. I think I just showed it on there. This one right here. We got these mini basketballs from the Brooklyn Nets. This cool design on it. Man, I don't know, you acting like you want it. People were losing their marbles for those balls. Like, every couple minutes, somebody was coming up and saying, where did you get it? 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 It's like, I don't know. We're at a free event. Free events, they're always giving out stuff. And once it's done, it's done. So you just have to be around, be in the moment of the event, and you're going to get it. But people want, like, instant, like, they're going to give it to me. Are you going to buy it? And I did ask a couple of people towards that. And I was just like, oh, how much you want to buy it for? Oh, no. I just want to get one right. Chill out. It's a free event. Stick around for the event. You didn't even know that they was going to give these out. So, I don't know. It's just the entitlement. Like, children, adults. It was more so the adults coming up to me that was like, are you serious? And then they looking at me like I'm gonna give them my ball for you. Like, how does that work? Like, just because you asking me for something, now I'm supposed to give it to you because you want it? Well, I wanted it too. Well, it was 3 people came up to my brother and was just like, yo, man, like, because they saw I had one, he had one. Like, can I get your ball? No. Absolutely not. This one mother, she was just like, oh my God, like, I just want to get a ball for my son, this and the third. I see her. Mind you, she had a regular Brooklyn Nets ball. I don't know if they bought it or whatever. I don't know. But it had an emblem on it, like a Wilson ball. You had a big ball. I guess you don't have the collection. I ain't mad at you. I see them leaving. All 3 of them got a ball. Girl, bye. But you had to stick around to the end of the event. That's what I'm saying. Man. It was really the audacity. Like, my brother couldn't have a ball. Like, oh no, he's a grown man. He doesn't want a basketball. Last thing I checked, it was all grown men in the NBA. Oh, let me go let Queen out. Oh. All right, y'all, because I do need to get my little chores done. Ooh. Now that was a good, I finished my oatmeal. Shoot, I don't know if I ever finished my oatmeal. I feel like I always have like a little bit left over. Or I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat this in a minute. Or I get distracted and I don't finish it. So I could say that was a successful breakfast. And my stomach do feel a little bit more settled. I'm gonna continue to drink my water, mind my business, drink my tea. Shit, I'm going early. Call me mad early. All right, y'all. That was actually my physical therapy office calling me to confirm my calling me to confirm my appointment for tomorrow. So let me wrap this live up because I know they're gonna call me back so I can confirm for tomorrow. It was such a pleasure talking to everybody. Happy Monday. Let's give out shout outs. I'm not sure if you guys still here, but I still want to do it. To Lisa Lester and Frank and Frog, thank you for pulling up every Monday morning. Yeah, Monday morning, every morning to hang out with me. Shout outs to DL, and that's pretty much it of the people that slid through on today's morning live show. You have a wonderful day as well, Elisa, and you have a wonderful day to Frank and Frog. Remember, y'all, think of or even scroll on your Netflix account if you would like to join our watch night. I don't know what we're gonna call it yet. And I'm gonna come up with a movie as well, and we're gonna put it in a hat. We're gonna draw the movie out. It's gonna be by random, and we'll all watch that movie and come on here and reconvene and kiki about it. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I'm happy that you guys are down to do it as well. You have a wonderful day. You have a wonderful day as well, Frank and Frog. I'll see you guys tomorrow. No, I have to go to therapy anyway, so I'm not gonna come on at. I'm gonna come on at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I'll be on time. So later, y'all.